He smiled. You see the little smile? You want to look at me either. You want to look at me.
He just smiled. I can see it right here. That's where it's at.
I really wish I could like reach over and put my hands in front of their face for you guys.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No hand warmers. They don't need none. So
Yeah, right away into FD, I can only assume that this was Senseless decision here.
yeah, it's definitely not a stage that Corrin's going to be wanting to go to against a Fox.
Yeah.
Does not have the speed to keep up per se.
Exactly.
So
He's got some good damage already so far.
yeah, I mean it's we got Ottawa's number 6 against Quebec City's number 7, right? So it's a really good tell.
We're about to have an even enough match here.
Exactly, to give you a really good idea just how close the skill levels of these two cities really is. I mean, they're only 3% apart right now, so it's really going to be who can avoid what. That's what this comes down to, this matchup, right? They both have such incredible tools in the air and on the ground, and it's going to be a whole lot of who gets it first.
Yes.
And then how can you capitalize? I'm really interested to see will Sayre be able to bait in a counter. He doesn't use it often,
He doesn't.
but when he does use it, it hits almost every time.
Yeah, certainly.
So.
Actually, every time. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him actually whiff a counter because he
as he eats, as he falls for the neutral get up.
he gets the F smash.
Almost every Fox does that. They'll stand there where you would roll to, and then they'll F smash you because you're neutral.
That F smash actually lasts like quite a while, so it catches.
Yeah. So.
These up tilts here, gonna get some damage off of that. Not quite getting the uppers after it, but
Yeah.
still to his benefit.
So one of the things I'm noticing from Senswell, which I love, I love seeing it from Foxes, and first saw it purveyed by Larry Lur, is he will sliding reverse F tilt you.
Yes.
And use the backwards hitbox of that, because if you hit the 1, you can normally follow up, get a second, and if you knock them off, you instantly run off drag down fair.
Yeah. I've also seen them do it into F smash.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's such a great tool if you can land it, because your opponent doesn't see it coming.
Exactly.
You run at them, and then suddenly you're inside of them, hitting them with a backwards hitbox of a very fast tilt. Ooh!
That was scary.
Did you see that fair coming out?
Yes.
It's chased down. That's it. Yeah.
Sayre making the decision to dash through. Maybe he would have dropped shield, but
Yeah. I mean, but what are you gonna do? You jump in that situation. You eat the up airs. You go backwards. You've got nowhere to come back.
yeah.
So it's the drop down double jump pin on ledge it's a super unsafe option, but it's sometimes super necessary.
Yeah, it works. If it works, it's a good choice.
Yeah. So getting into game 2, going to Starterville, except not the first game. So
Oh, we're doing some whistle combos here. Not
F
quite
tilt
good.
instead of jab.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all that is just a little bit of direction left over, or he may use the angular jab and ended up inputting F tilt as
Just
well.
accident.
So it happens. Nobody's perfect. We see misinputs coming from number 1, number 0 players all the time. So
And damage is damage anyways. He
Exactly.
he had the lead there. So.
yeah. So, super slow, very respectful gameplay coming out of these players. It's nobody overextending, right? Off a dash attack as Fox, you normally try to follow up with just about anything you can, but just opting to not.
Yeah, just keeping the respect between both players here. But Sensible not actually giving Sayre a whole lot of space.
Yeah.
He's
Utilizing his ground and aerial speed very, very well.
he gets the read, but not quite. Doesn't execute it properly.
Yeah, he got there a little slower than he wanted to,
Yeah.
so didn't have enough time before the shield came up.
Ooh,
Nice
okay.
delay.
Not quite going to take that though.
Yeah, and that's the situation that I really think we're going to see the counter come up in from Sayre.
Yeah.
Obviously hitting at an 89-degree angle, I believe it is, or an 88-degree angle, and then the up air being so strong.
Wow, that was an interesting interaction there.
100% difference here. Any of Fox's smash will take this. You'll see it.
Oh yeah, an up air from like.
I think the counter did come out and took the first hit, and then the second hit of the up smash kills.
Yeah.
So, up air, yeah. So I think,
Right call, just not.
yeah, just didn't work. Now we do see Say take an abnormal amount of stocks with the bite.
Yes. Oh yes.
I mean, more than he has any right.
And there it is.
More than he has any right taking. You see Sayre smiling. He can hear me because I'm screaming in his ear.
Nice end of the narrow there. Not going
All
to
right.
get ledge trump there. Oh, wow.
What?
That was a good option. But
Okay.
Quite.
Did you see? So he lunged through on that pin and immediately snapped.
Yeah.
Never seen that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's been doing that a lot more recently rather than before. But, yeah, no, he's definitely caught some stocks from that. And it's a good option. It's a good option.
It's something special when a player stands still long enough for the idle animation to come out. And that's what Sensible just did.
Yeah.
There's that reverse F tilt to up smash that we've been talking about.
And that's just barely going to
Yeah.
let Sayar live the stock here. But that up smash,
Tech
not
roll.
going to connect.
That is why techs are super important.
Yep.
Super important. That probably would have been stopped and set at that point.
If he missed that set for sure.
Just a lot of patience
Yeah.
again.
Sayar getting the space that he needed.
Yeah, finally, right?
Yeah.
Just able to use the sword. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Air dodge
Waits for
delay
the air
and then
dodge.
gets up there and goes. So
Who's that everybody was like a
it's such a habit, right? You always want to air dodge because you don't want to get hit by the normal, but then everybody
He goes
waits.
up and then
Yeah.
baits it. It was
Yeah.
it's a nice bait from Sensible.
So I played a bunch of sets against Bashmal. A whole lot of friendlies